Welcome back to Your Arts. Thanks for joining me. We're on a whole set of numbers now. We're now starting in the 130 range. We're covering 139 and 138. Please join me. So numbers of the day: 139 and 138. So we're going to start. There's alternate trebles we can go for 138 for sure, but let's start on 139. And let's start throwing treble 20. So whenever we throw in treble 20 on a 3-digit number, we just put 40 onto the last 2 digits. Such an easy thing to do. 40 onto 39 is 79. Okay, and we can certainly throw treble 20 for 138 as well. So we're adding 40 onto 38 is 78. But of course, with 138, if you like to throw for, they see these 2 treble 19 finishes, you can absolutely do that. And when we throw in treble 19, just put 43 onto the last 2 digits, okay? And if you struggle for any way, just put 40 on, right? Because that's the easy part, all right? So that'll be 78, okay? And add 3 more on, 81, okay? So we'll be adding 43 on if you throw in treble 19, and it would leave 81. Okay, so see 139 as treble 20, leaving 79. Don't see it as 139. Okay, if you see it as treble 20, leaving 79, and you know where you are on every one of your darts. Okay, and of course you can either see treble 138 as treble 20, leaving 78, or treble 19, leaving 81. Now, so just because we can finish on 2 treble 19s, for instance, for 138. If you don't like treble 19s and you're comfortable on treble 20s, you don't ever have to do it, okay? So you should literally make your own decisions. But let's talk about. So all we've done here is just added 40 or 43 on. That's all we've done here, and we've revealed 79, 78, and 81. Okay, so let's actually get into these numbers right now. Okay, so let's do 79. So 79. The ways to take this out would be treble 19 for double 11. Okay, and if you hit the big 19, so the miss rule, okay, missing the treble on, hitting the big number, we will do that so much. You need to know what that's going to be. Put that into your practice routine, and that would be 60. Okay. And this is my preferred way to go for 79. You can do treble 13. Just change that colour, treble 13 for double 20. And double 20 is my double, okay? And hitting the big 13 would leave 66. But I don't really go that way. I just prefer treble 19, double 11. Double 11's an easy double for some reason. Obviously, it's a double you probably want to avoid mostly, because if you go on the inside and hit the single 11, it's an odd number, isn't it? But but those are the 2 ways to take out 79. Okay, now we're on 78. There's only one way I know to take out 78. That's treble 18 for double 12. Okay. Hitting the big 18 would leave 60. Okay, single 20 for double top, right? Just a nice easy way to kind of to throw, really. Treble 18, double 12. What am I talking about? Anyway, so 81. We have covered this recently, but let's do it again. 81, treble 19, double 12. Okay, hitting the big 19 would leave 62. And of course, you can also go treble 15 for double 18. Okay, hitting the big 15 would leave 66. So you've got kind of choices there, depending how and where you all like to finish on the dartboard. Now let's get into some practice on these numbers, okay? So here we have my crib sheet. 139, so it's treble 20, leaving 79. Just put literally 40 onto 39, leaves 79. Then you stay at 79, treble 19, double 11. Hitting the big 19 would leave 60. Okay, so include that miss rule. Very important, include that miss rule. Okay. Now 138 on my crib sheet, I have chosen the popular way of going the 19s route, because why not stick with the popular people. But at the same time, I'll show you, we'll practice it going the treble 20 route. So 138 is treble 19, just adding 43 onto 38, leaves 81. 81, treble 19 for double 12. Hitting the big 19 word, leave 62, and that's the way you do it. And of course, if you're going to go the treble 20 route, it'd be 138, leaving, just put 40 onto 38, leaving 78. And you got your treble 18 for double 12. Hitting the big 18 word, leave 60. Okay, so hopefully if you watch this series from the beginning, you're going to get the idea of what I expect, what I want you to be doing every time, stating the finish, stating what happens if you miss the treble, hitting the big number, and I guarantee you're gonna learn to check out. Okay, hopefully someone out there has been learning these every day. I've been I try and release at least twice a week. Hopefully I'm trying to do that, and if you're learning them, you're gonna get through it. You're gonna be learning how to check out. Please, if you got anything from today, please like and share and all that kind of rubbish. Just helps these videos get out there. I need help. Okay, thanks so much for watching. More videos are coming. I've got a few other ideas coming your way. A few more little concepts I want to cover. I just need to find the time. But thanks again for watching. Take care for now.